Peace. What it is. All right. I was watching old Lil Kim video. That lighters up video, right? Man, that goddamn that shit's heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? You see her, you know what I mean? How she really is type shit. Or how she really used to be or whatever. That shit just was like, damn. But anyway, before I say this, y'all gonna need to go watch my old videos about. I did one about Eminem. I think I did one. I don't think I did the one about Malcolm X, but I had a theory on that one too. But I ain't gonna go there. But it was more. But if you go listen to an old Bobby Hemmett lecture, they'll speak on cloning. Okay, now you go look the shit up, man. Look the shit up. I'm not finna try to convince you that they can actually clone people and replace them. All right, go look at Dave Chappelle. All right, go look at the Dave Chappelle that came back after he went to Africa or whatever the fuck, like 3-4 years later. Is he gonna be on Oprah? Right. I think that's the real one. And then watch the one that came out about 2-3 years ago or a year ago, and you just he didn't got swollen and shit. Dave Chappelle, okay, like the one that was on Chirac. I mean the one, like, okay, but anyway, all right. I ain't before I get whatever. Believe it, don't believe it, I don't care. I start thinking a little more logically. Like, I remember being 5 years old, seeing a Michael Jackson impersonator and shit. Up until I was probably 10, I thought I seen Michael Jackson in person. You know what I'm saying? So it just got me to thinking, like, people could people could be replaced in a more logical sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could get like a look-alike, and give them plastic surgery, right? And replace a person, like kick like exile a person from the country. Okay. Let's just say they sent Dave Chappelle to Africa, told him don't come back. They've done this. They did it to Marcus Garvey. They exiled him from the country. You see what I'm saying? Just basically tell him, get out. You come back, you're going to jail. Okay. And then they get a look-alike and put him on TV and say it's Dave Chappelle. I mean, what he gonna do if he was in Africa and he got on TV and was like, I mean, got on his camera, was like, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be like, what the fuck you mean? Like, it ain't gonna make sense. You understand what I'm saying? It's easier done than we think to replace a person. You ain't even got to get into the clone and just think look alike. It's always somebody that look like people in this world. And then think of all these fucking celebrities get plastic surgery. People is yeah, they can go get any nigga that look like any person, give him 2-3 months of plastic surgery and make him look like Obama or what the fuck ever. You understand what I'm saying? So it's plausible that people can be replaced, even if you don't want to go as far as cloning. You know what I'm saying? Even though they make references to this in their movies. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, it doesn't matter. Like I'm saying, my point is, what I believe happened to Little Kim was the same thing that happened to Dr. Dre, Eminem. It's a conscious cat, a dude who Farrakhan. Hey man, look, he was gone. Farrakhan was gone for a while. He got sick. Everybody in the Nation of Islam know this. He got sick in the early '90s. Then he came back. He was better, and then he had the Million Man March. Okay, if that's a replacement, they would give him the Million Man March. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all should know that they say the Million Man March was just a way to index how many niggas it was that was willing to be down for the cause. You see what I'm saying? Because niggas wouldn't sign in census records, and they didn't have a good count on niggas, so they figured they'd get 1 million niggas in there, and that's why they said it was only 750,000, because that's 3/5 of 1 million, or seven. They said 700 something or whatever. It's 3/5 of 1 million, because black people are 3/5 of a person. Okay, because they do not have their what is it? Their mind. They can't see or can't hear. See or can't think, or some shit like that. And that's the five that make a man. It's love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. It's five that make a man. Osiris is 14. 1 + 4 is 5. You see what I'm saying? That's why we 3/5 of a person when you a black person. Okay, I didn't went way left. Okay. My point is, all right, same thing that they do. You'll notice are people that go away for a while, you don't hear from them, You know what I'm saying? Then they come back 3, 4 years later, they look a little different. They got a new little swag about them or whatever. Man, just look at Eminem. That nigga's like 43 or whatever, and he looked younger than he did in '99. You know, like I said in another video a couple years ago, minimum he had plastic surgery. And you think Eminem was the type to have plastic surgery? Like I was an Eminem fan. You know, I know the agenda that Eminem perpetrated. You know what I'm saying? To make the white people blah 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 blah. I get it. I listen to Dr. Phil Valentine break that down, and you know what I'm saying. But you know, he still could rap pretty well. So anyway, you know what I'm saying. I think they replaced him like a motherfucker. So Lil Kim, remember she went to jail. She went to jail, and then she came out, and then she wasn't really popping. Now I didn't look into this. I should have looked into this before I did this video. But I'm just gonna put the thought out there, and then you think about it. She went to jail, then she came back, and then she started getting the plastic surgery and shit. And then she, you know what I'm saying? She's coming, blah blah blah. And now she is a Kardashian. Goddamn it, or what the fuck ever. I basically think. I mean, now why would they do this to Lil Kim? Okay, think about Beyonce. Beyonce is what? Queen Bee, right? All right. Now she is the top woman, black woman in the world, basically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all know our music rules us. So basically, she's Queen Bee. All right. Who was the original Queen Bee though? It's Lil Kim. You see what I'm saying? So Lil Kim was a little more conscious because she come from Brooklyn. You know how they do up there. She was a little more conscious. Just watch that Light Us Up video. Like, you know what I'm saying? She talking about unity amongst our people. You know what I'm saying? And she's saying she the queen bee, and it's no love for the enemies. And you know what I'm saying? Who's the enemies? We know who the enemies is. Like, why? So you think why would they do that? Remember they held up on that whole court thing, and then them fuck niggas snitched on it and shit, and all that old shit. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, fool. I just didn't see that. I mean, of course we are broken as a people. We have been programmed that we ugly with the woo. But I'm telling you, she. Oh well, she was beautiful, and she could rap well as shit. She was cold, the motherfucker. She had love from everybody. Didn't nobody hate Lil Kim? Man, that's why I think they did it. Because eventually you get older, you start getting wiser, you're going to start, coming around to the truth about your people. So she would have spoke up sooner or later. You see what I'm saying? So they know this because they know who we are, man. They know that it's only going to take a certain person to stand up and say what it really is, and everybody gonna jump. That's why they say Jesus gonna come back in like a thief in the night. It's gonna be overnight, which it pretty much already is if you look at it. But anyway, so that's my opinion, man. I think they killed her and replaced her, or exiled her, kicked her out, or still got her locked up. How would you know? You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. All you know is what they tell you on TV, and we know that's a fucking lie, man. So, I don't know, man. Peace to Lil Kim, the real Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't believe that fucking woman is dead, her, but whatever. We could be that fucked up. But peace and love. Take it easy.